is inside the auditorium at the Kentucky Theater for the town hall with a reserved spot for Andy Barr.
Just a couple minutes.
The press is here. Seats are filling up.
There you go.
I was hoping I would see you.
Hello. My watch says 10 o'clock. Time is important. We only have the
Good morning. I'll take your card if you're done. If you're not,
Oh,
hang
I
on.
see.
Hang on to it.
Still got people coming in, filling out the form to submit your question to Andy Barr. Great turnout.
Andy Barr, you're going to be so disappointed.
I saw it.
I want to thank the Kentucky Democrats for agreeing to let us host this important event. My name is Rena Wiseman. I'm part of a larger group called Gathering for Democracy. We are a gathering of folks who became very disturbed about what is going on with our country, and we wanted to connect with a community of people who were just as concerned as we were, but were eager to get to work to protect our democracy. We are nonpartisan, we are cross-partisan, we're grassroots, and we've grown by word of mouth. So this is the first event we put on, and we're happy to be here. Now, thanks. That's very wonderful and everything, but let's keep the demonstrations to a minimum, because we are really short on time, and you're going to hear that a lot, and I'm a strict half-man. Okay. For the past several weeks, many of us, and I'm sure many of you, have asked Congressman Andy Barr to hold an in-person town hall. But we wanted him to do it during the March recess while he was back in the 6th district. We were informed by his office in Lexington that he would not hold an in-person town hall because of safety reasons. Now, folks, the number one rule today is respect to you, to your speakers, to this venue. So let's keep the outbursts to a minimum. Let's keep them no outbursts, okay? I was going to touch on this later, but if anybody feels so moved to have an outburst to where they're disruptive, we're going to give you a warning. And if you do it again, we're going to ask you to leave. That's the policy of the Kentucky, and it's a good policy for today. So let's keep it civil, okay? That's what this is all about, civil discussion. But we still felt it was important to have a live town hall where we could come in person to share our stories and our questions for the congressman. And that's what the purpose of today is, for you to come forward and speak at the microphones or fill out your cards, both sides, to tell your stories and how the changes in DC are affecting you or affecting your family or someone that you know. You all should have received a card when you came in. Fill those out. As I said, there's two sides on it. We are going to, at the end of the town hall, hold on to those, we're going to collect those, and we're going to deliver all of your cards to Congressman Barr's Lexington office so that he can see for himself your questions and your concerns. If you are going to speak, when you come to the microphone, give your card to the volunteer that is at the microphone. This event is being taped. We are also going to share a tape of the complete town hall with Congressman Barr's office, so that he can watch as you all tell your stories as if he had been here today. He was invited. I don't know if I said it, but I want to reiterate. He has been invited, his office has been invited, and he has declined. We want to compile some of the highlights from the videos and put together some of the clips of the comments. And so you will see a thing on your card where you can agree or not agree to allow any clip in which you speak to be used in such a clip. That is going to be compiled by our group, the Gathering for Democracy, to have a post on social media. So look at that as well. Again, as I've said, we have to end at 11:30 so we can give this back to Fred to show movies. So keep your comments brief, to the point, and no more than 3 minutes. And some of you could probably say your piece in less than 3 minutes. We're going to be tracking the time, and our moderator, Steve Kay, will give you a warning that you're getting short on time. So just keep it brief. Again, the idea is to have as many people as possible have their chance to say their piece today. As I've said, the keystone is to be respectful. You're going to hear things you agree with. You're going to hear things that you don't agree with. That's the nature of the town hall, right? So let's not have outbursts. Let's not be disrespectful to one another. We want everybody to have the chance to speak. We would prefer that you not hold up signs that just block somebody's view and again detracts from the civil sort of conversation we want to have today. I'm now happy to turn this over to Steve Kay. Most of you know Steve. He's our former vice mayor, and we're honored at Gathering for Democracy that he has agreed to give his time to moderate this event. So I'll now turn it over to Steve Kay. Again, thank you all for coming.